Tonight we delve into a case that chills to the bone. A young woman full of life and promise brutally murdered. Her name was Amber Berbiglia. She was just 23 years old. This wasn't a random accident, folks. This was a vicious personal attack. For 12 long years, as of May 2025, her killer has walked free. 12 years of agony for her family. 12 years of justice denied. We will not let Amber be forgotten. Her story must be told. Her killer must be found. Found near North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, a popular tourist destination. Her murder shattered any illusion of safety. Amber was beaten to death, a detail so horrific it's hard to comprehend. Who could inflict such brutality? What monster is capable of such a heinous act? These are the questions that haunt not only her loved ones but an entire community still searching for answers. Amber Berbiglia, a student with dreams of fashion design, a young woman about to graduate, about to get married, all of it stolen. The afternoon of May 3, 2013 began like any other for four teenagers out mudbogging. They were seeking adventure, riding their ATVs near the Robert Edge Parkway overpass. What they found instead was a scene of unimaginable horror. It was these young people who stumbled upon Amber Berbiglia. She wasn't just injured, she was lifeless. Imagine their shock, their terror. A day of youthful fun twisted into a grim encounter with death. They immediately alerted authorities, and North Myrtle Beach first responders arrived just before 4:30 p.m. Amber's car was found nearby, stuck in the mud on a desolate dirt path off Old Sanders Road. The engine was still running, the driver's door ajar as if she was interrupted, perhaps mid-escape. Her body was discovered about 30 feet from the vehicle, face down. The initial assessment by first responders was so grim they initially believed Amber had been shot. Later, the horrifying truth would emerge. Amber died from blunt force trauma. Her body, when found, was reportedly still warm. This crucial detail suggests the killer, or killers, had only recently fled the scene. Who was Amber Berbiglia? She wasn't just a name in a case file. She was a vibrant 23-year-old woman, a server who was also pursuing her passion. Amber was a fashion design major at Horry Georgetown Technical College. She was on the cusp of a new beginning, just 1 week away from graduation. Think of the excitement, the anticipation of that milestone, all her hard work, her creative energy, her dreams of a future in design, all extinguished in a moment of savage violence. Amber was described by those who knew and loved her as popular, outgoing, and incredibly happy. Her mother, Michelle Robinson, said, "She lit up the room." Amber was engaged to Jose Tolsa Soler, a young man she had met while studying abroad in London. Their wedding was planned. They were just 3 months away from starting their lives together as husband and wife. A wedding dress would never be worn. Vows would never be exchanged. A lifetime of happiness cruelly snatched away. On the day she was murdered, Amber was running errands. She got her hair cut around 12:30 p.m. She returned some clothing at a Ross Dress for Less. She paid her cable bill. She stopped at a gas station. The crime scene under the Robert Edge Parkway overpass held silent testimony to Amber Berbiglia's last terrifying moments. Investigators meticulously combed the area, searching for any clue, any trace of the monster responsible. Amber was found face down, about 30 feet from her car. The vehicle itself presented a disturbing tableau. Keys in the ignition, engine running, driver's door open. This suggests a sudden, violent interruption. Was she ambushed? Did she know her attacker? Amber's cell phone was found inches from her hand, still chiming with missed notification. A sandal and her sunglasses were also found nearby, perhaps dislodged during a struggle. For 12 agonizing years, Amber Berbiglia's mother, Michelle Robinson, has lived a parent's worst nightmare. But through her grief, she's become a relentless warrior for justice. Michelle persistently seeks updates from law enforcement, refusing to let her daughter's case gather dust. She has expressed understandable frustration over the perceived lack of resources and the slow pace of progress. Despite the immense challenges and the heartbreak, Michelle Robinson holds on to hope. "I've got faith," she has stated, "faith in God that this justice system will work out." Each year, on the grim anniversary of May 3rd, Michelle organizes a memorial service at the very place her daughter was taken, Old Sanders Road and the Robert Edge Parkway. A memorial now stands there, a poignant reminder of a life lost and a crime unsolved. These gatherings are not just for remembrance, but to keep Amber's story alive in the public consciousness. The efforts to find Amber's killer extend beyond her immediate family. A family friend, Gina Stevens, took action in 2016 by creating the Justice for Amber Berbiglia Facebook page. This online platform serves as a hub for sharing information, raising awareness, and fostering a community dedicated to finding answers. The Horry County Police Department insists the case remains open. Captain Gregory Lent has stated that 2 dedicated detectives work on unresolved cases, including Amber's. He emphasized the difficulty of cold cases, often reliant on new evidence or forensic breakthroughs.